Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna get straight into this video. It's not gonna be too long. Hopefully you guys are taking care of yourself, going within and being high vibrational. Yo, y'all gotta understand this, bro. Okay, yesterday when I made my video, I basically was saying, I was talking about knowing your purpose on your spiritual journey. Alright, knowing the reason why you're doing what you're doing. And the reason why I say that is because when you start to reap the benefits of your spiritual journey, as far as like, whether it's semen retention, whether it's fasting, whether it's cutting back on food, certain foods that are not healthy for you. And once you literally start to be in your God state and you're in that God flow, what's going to happen is the female attraction. Okay. Now, with this topic, again, a lot of guys, they practice semen retention so they can experience the female attraction. But you really need to understand why that it's actually happening. You feel me? Because if you just look at it from a state of like, I'm just doing this just to get girls, again, dog, you're really wasting your time. You really are. It's like, again, everybody has their own personal reason to do what they want to do. But I'm just letting you know, specifically when you're retaining your energy and you're on your spiritual journey, bro, it's going to be exes. It's going to be different females in your life. They're going to constantly be coming in and out, bro. Constantly be coming in and out. This is why I'm saying, like, if you know what you want, you know what you're going to get. I'm not even going to hold you. If you know what you want, you know what you're going to get type shit. Because, again, you're on your journey. Mentally, you're tapped into yourself, and you know what time it is. See, the reason why a lot of women are going to want to come in and out of your life is because you are that source of energy. You're almost like the sun in the solar system. And to an extent, it's like because you are holding your energy and you're literally you're vibrating at a high vibrational rate. You're going up, you're elevating yourself. Women will always find it attractive. One thing about, and this is how you know if you're a guy, bro, like, hey, you're kind of blessed. I know sometimes they be like, oh, it's hard to be a man and shit like that, and men can't complain about this, that, and third. And that may be true. We can't really voice how we feel like that because, it comes off as being soft or whatnot. But no, we are actually pretty blessed to be a guy. Okay, if you are a guy, you're like, trust and believe, bro. You feel me? It's not all about just, working hard and doing what you got to do in XYZ. You feel me? There is a moment in time where you can cultivate yourself spiritually, bro. Any man, I don't give a damn how old you is, bro. You could be 16 or 46. You feel me? And God gave us the ability to, number one, we can reproduce as much, life force energy as possible, which is semen. You know what I'm saying? We just do it on a natural basis. You feel me? So God has already blessed you out the gate with that, just having that. God gave you the ability to have unlimited power. Did you know that? If you're a man, like, God literally gave you the ability to have unlimited power, bro. And it lies within your seed. What a lot of guys are doing, we're kind of, especially since we've been growing up since we was young, bro, like, we've been taught, like, man, get as much girls as possible, do what you got to do, you got to watch this, watch that. I came from an era where it was magazines, you feel me? And niggas had to actually use their imagination, you feel me? So niggas came a long way type shit. So it's like, from growing up, we kind of had the idea of being intimate with a woman, like, we pretty much have it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is why we have so many people who are like broken spiritually and have a lot of traumas. And even with some women and men, we form these relationships, trauma bonding, you feel me, gaslighting somebody and making them feel bad about something that they did. You see what I'm saying? All of that came from the lack of control of your sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? It came from the lack of, like, it's like God gave us this playing field and we got unlimited time to play and have a good time. Like, bro, when it comes to doing certain things and having certain people in your life, like, yeah, it may seem like it's going to last, but everybody has an expiration date. You feel me? So with that being said, this is why you need to understand why you're on your spiritual journey, why you're on your purpose, because when the females do come, they're not going to stop coming, bro. You feel me? Even if you get a main lady, bro, let's say, you get a girlfriend and it's just you and her. Dog, women, a lot of times nowadays, bro, they always want, not all of them, but most of them, they always want what they cannot have. I repeat, they always want what they cannot have. So once they see that you're in a happy relationship, happily go lucky, they're going to do everything within their power to distract you, to get your attention. You feel me? They're going to try to, like, you know, be on so, oh yeah, I'm just trying to be friends type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like how guys, well, back in the day used to be like, hey girl, what's up, man? You know, I'm just trying to be your friend. Like, that line is played the fuck out. I don't know why niggas still be saying shit like that. But like, pretty much, you know, like, while you're on your journey, again, if you're doing what you got to do every single day, drinking your water, doing what you got to do, and you're elevating yourself, you are actually being noticed within the spiritual realm and within the mental realm. Yes, I said it. The spiritual realm and the mental realm. Somebody could be thinking about you right now, bro. Just, I wonder how Kevin is doing with whatever the hell your name is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if your name is Brad, Kevin, Marcus. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all niggas. You feel me? But I'm telling you, what happens is if a female is thinking about you and you happen to be on retention, bro, like, trust and believe, bro. Like, it's almost like you have pitched a tent in her mind. And every so often, she's going to try to ignore you, but then she's going to come back and be like, what's this man doing, bro? Why is he not hitting me up? Damn, his followers are going up and shit. What he got going on? Like, as long as you're elevating, that's what's going to happen. So you have to learn how to live with that, bro. And the best part about it, too, while you're on the journey, is that you will have discernment. A lot of things that you thought that you would fuck with, when you said, like, basically when you get to where you need to get to, a lot of things that you thought you was going to want, you're not going to want. When I got my car, bro, before I got my car, you know what I used to think? And this is, for y'all that don't know, 2021 was when I moved to Central Florida, and I ain't have nothing. I have no cell phone. I had a trap phone, but I didn't have no iPhone or nothing like that. Didn't have a job or anything like that. I literally started my life all the way over. As I was, like, you know, grinding, getting my life together, I always told myself, like, bro, when I get a car, bro, I'm finna slide. Like, fuck that, bitch. I'm finna be going here. I'm finna be going there. I'm finna be traveling out of state. Man, I'm finna see what's good on the road. You know, I'm chilling. You know, that's what I always thought. And I was really thinking that I want to, you know, once the car comes, the female's going to come. And to an extent, that is true. You feel me? But, you know, with that, it's like you still have to be careful, too. You feel me? Because, again, a woman could just see the fact that you have a vehicle and shit. And depending on what type of situation she's in, because, you know, nowadays, a lot of women, you feel me, they do be having their own car, but it is funded by whatever which way they choose to get their car. You feel me? Y'all know what time it is. It could be, you know, their father, or it could be somebody that they dealing with, or it could just be them. They could be well educated and whatnot, and that's how they, whatever. But if you're in a situation that I was in, and a female knows that you got a car, like, the minimum to be in any type of situationship, relationship, or whatever, you need to have a car. You need to have somewhere to stay. And you also need to have a consistent job. Right? So that's what I was thinking before I had my car and shit. I'm like, man, shit, once I get a car, bro, I'm finna have these hoes. I'm finna be riding and shit like that, XYZ. Now, mind you, the whole time I was practicing semen retention. This is the first time I practiced it. And I remember I received my blessing probably 2 or 3 months after I hit my highest streak of 129 days in a row. And pretty much 2 months later, that's when I was able to get my car. Bro, by the time I got my car, bro, my whole mental changed, bro. I didn't want to be chasing the hoes, nigga. Like, because it's like I knew I worked so hard to get the whip. I worked so hard to get the job. I worked so hard to get the money and shit. You feel me? I had times where I was by myself and I had to sit with myself and be honest with myself and be like, yo, what are you doing? You feel me? Why are you playing with yourself? Why are you wasting your energy? Why are you entertaining these low vibrational actions and these low vibrational people? And you ain't got no car type shit. You feel me? So with me, I was like, fuck this shit. I got to get right. And I got right. You know, I was able to get my car and shit. And once I got my car, it wasn't even like, I was not sliding like that, bro. Trust. Like, every so often, maybe I would try to go to a different spot, but I felt so out of place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, because when you've been retaining your energy, bro, and you go out, like I made about 3 videos talking about retaining your seed and going out into the social settings after you've been on a high street, bro. It's totally, the matrix is the same, but your perception is totally different. You know, and then you just stand out like a sore thumb, bro. Like it's just weird, but it really does happen, bro. Like you just be like, what the fuck? I'm not even trying to vibe with some of y'all because y'all already operating from the low vibrational state. I remember I had a chick that was ready and willing, bro. The one time that when I got my car and I went out with my dog, we went out somewhere, we was chilling, and then I think we went to a bar one night, and I guess like the chick had noticed him and whatnot, got his number and shit like that. And you know, we all like we're about to leave, right? So, you know, in the car and shit. And she's like, oh, straight up, I want the both of y'all. Y'all both, what's up? Like, you know, I stay in this area, y'all can pull up. And bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I felt like a lame a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dog, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Niggas just, and me, I think I had like 1 beer at the time because I'm just not a drinker. I'm just not. Like even outside of the spiritual journey and shit, I just don't like to drink. That's just not my cup of tea. Drinking alcohol or anything like that. But I did have a beer because, you know, you out and shit like that. I was like, fuck it, I just need to experience something. And yo, she was ready and willing. She was down, bro. All I had to do was just make that U-turn and then we out. But I felt lame as hell saying like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm chilling. And then my homeboy, I remember it too. He's like, my homeboy, like, come on, man, XYZ, ABC. Fast forward a couple weeks after that, we found out that, like, you know, the chick that was trying to, you know, she was trying to give it to us. I found out she pretty much was, she had a baby at a young age, and she was actually friends with somebody that my homeboy knew. And then like we basically heard about her, bro. Like we heard like she was all around the town type shit, you feel me? She was outside. And who knows, niggas probably dodged the bullet by me saying like, you know what, nah, like we good, like I'm just chilling, like I'm about to go to the crib and call it a night, you feel me? So it's like, again, when I got the car, I had the opportunity to do the shit. And again, back then I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm finna have the hoes when this shit come, but really not. Like experiencing, going through the hardships of retention and then getting the female attraction, by the time you put in the work on yourself, man, it's like you're gonna value who you actually talk to, who you actually, you know what I'm saying, want to get to know type shit. And then as far as the one night stands, like hey, some women, I'm telling you right now, bro, if you're retaining your energy and you go out to these different places and these clubs and shit like that, oh, the women are definitely gonna feel your energy, bro. Best believe they gonna try to wanna get the D on that same night. Because you're not chasing the pussy, you're kind of confusing them because, like, you know, your presence is still turning them on. You know, how you're so confident is turning them on. You know, how you're just vibing in your God mode, your God state. But again, you know, it really depends on what you want to do, bro. Like, I'm not finna say don't go out or don't go here, don't go there, because you should have enough confidence within yourself to, you know, control yourself no matter what situation you plan to put yourself in, if you do. But let's not try to plan to put ourselves in situations, you feel me? Sometimes it be the times where you don't plan, that's when, you know, the real temptation really happens. You see what I'm saying? So again, let's just keep in mind while you're on this journey, no matter what, you know, continue to keep doing a good job. You feel me? Continue to keep grinding, continue to keep, you know what I'm saying, shining. And this will be waves, man. You're gonna be vibing. The more you work on yourself, the more you value, you know, just the internal world and value being emotionally intelligent, the more attractive you will be to these women. And you don't necessarily even have to waste your time, because some women may not be on your frequency. Some women may be again, they might be used to like trauma bonding and shit like that. So you might look like Tyrone or one of them niggas that she used to fuck with, but how you move and how you carry yourself is totally different. So it might confuse some of them, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I've confused a couple women, dog, since I've been on my retention journey, and this shit is crazy. They be like, what the fuck? It's almost like the tables are turning on them a little bit, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, when you value yourself and you not just playing with yourself, playing with your energy, everything that you do from here on out, it will mean something. It will mean something. Everything will be calculated. You see what I'm saying? So again, female attraction will always happen. Sometimes it may slow down, but regardless of the fact, remember the reason as to why it's happening. It's happening because you are putting in the work on yourself. You're bettering yourself every single day. You focus on yourself, that's when unintentionally the focus is gonna get on you from the matrix. From the women, you're gonna have some guys that are gonna be jealous as fuck. Or they might admire you in the sense like, damn bro, homeboys take care of himself. I'm trying to be like that. And you know, I'm trying to be great. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Hopefully you guys continue the good job. Drink y'all water. Got mine in a water bottle this time. Stay on the journey, do what you gotta do. And regardless, whether or not you are receiving a female attraction, it really don't matter. That's what I said. Go watch the video I was talking about knowing your purpose on your spiritual journey. Because once you know your purpose, any little attraction or whatnot that comes, you already know it's just a part of the journey. And then eventually, when you do find that one high vibrational woman that you're gonna vibe with, that you're gonna love, that you're gonna cherish and shit like that, because you know she's gonna do that for you, you gonna be good. But it don't stop there. Okay, that's when after that's when there's gonna be some women that still are gonna try to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware. It's almost like you always have to keep your head on a swivel. I'm not saying like when you go outside, like it's gonna be bitches running up to you and grabbing your shirt and shit like that. Unless you think you're Chris Brown or some shit like that, or you got a record deal or whatnot, you Kodak or whatnot, then hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. But I'm not saying it's gonna be aggressive like that. But women aren't stupid. They're not stupid. And to be totally honest, there's not a lot of decent men out there that are actually treating women the right way. There's a lot of men that are just getting what they want out of women and they're bouncing. You feel me? So just keep in mind that you do give off a different type of vibe and different type of energy. Sometimes women can fall deeply in love with that, just over the simple fact that you are not the type of guy to be like, oh, I'm gonna hit it and quit it. Like some women, they may even have that in the back of their mind, like, oh shit, this is just gonna be a sexual experience, but they still will appreciate, you know, just the effort that you a real man, that you a gentleman. And you keeping it 100, like, hey, XYZ, we're growing about this. XYZ, you keep it 100, and just be transparent for real, like, because you don't want to get into a situation where you know you're not that attracted to that woman, and now you know you get her, you're coming into her life, and now you kind of leading her on type shit. You feel me? You don't want to do that. Because some women are crazy. Some women, they will hold that against you. And they'll try to throw dirt on your name. They're going to say, like, you're this, you're that. Trust and believe, man. You feel me? There's more that I want to talk about, too. Again. But I'm going to say that for a different video, man. But, like, MGT, what it do? Did I do the intro already? No, I did not. MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody, Starr. And I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber. Like the video and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and beyond vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro is being born Moody Starr. Yo, y'all boys stay on the journey. Do what you gotta do. I will be going live later on today, so y'all boys be on the lookout for that. I'm just gonna holler at y'all real quick. Talk about some current events, and then I'm gonna go live with my homeboy Sean Hackshaw, and yeah, we gonna get this thing popping, bro. Yeah, this shit gonna be lit, bro. Happy Sunday to everybody, and yeah, Keep drinking your water. I'm about to hit the gym, get my day started. I love you guys, bro. NGT, shout out to everybody. OJ said was good. I'm gonna get OJ back on camera pretty soon. I was gonna record outside, but bro, the mosquitoes was as I was setting up, them niggas started to gather. Like, you feel me? I was about to start a bonfire or some shit. Like, dead ass serious. Like, what the fuck y'all doing, bro? Like, let me do my video. Damn, this shit crazy. All right, y'all. Peace. Do your homework on how good it's gonna be while you stay on your journey, bro. It hit different. I bugged the fuck up. All right, peace.